Today we're going to
Review and spoil
Shazam. Hi, my name's Jack.
Hi, my name's Alex.
Hi, my name's Matt. Hey, my name's Aedan, and welcome to Review and GiveawayChannel.com.
And today we're going to spoil and review Shazam! Okay, now everyone jump off.
Everyone down.
Right.
Alright, turn around.
That hurts so badly.
Alright, everyone getting a shot. Getting a shot. Okay, so we've just finished at the movies. It is the release night of Shazam, right?
Yep. We saw it when it first came out.
Alright, so it's good, man. It's not a half-ass. It's not a typical DC bomb, man. I thought it was pretty good, man. What do you think?
It was
Out of 10, out of 10.
10.
10 out of 10?
10.
Out of 10?
9 out of 10.
9 out of 10?
10.
10 out of 10. That
Actually,
good, yeah? 10's high, man. That 10's real high.
100.
I'll give it a solid 8, 8.5. It's no Avengers, but it's right up there. You know, it's Wonder Woman structure. All right, so what's it about? Someone tell me.
It's about like a wizard and like a father, like.
Okay, it starts with a kid with his dad and a teenager in a car. Then the kid has one of those bowls that he'll use
The
stuff.
future.
The future, yeah.
And then
Magic
in
balls.
a while,
Yeah,
it,
April, that's it, yeah.
Magic 8 ball.
and then in a few seconds, he realized his family was gone, and then the car was going very fast, and then the windows started to get a little cold, like
Ice,
frozen.
yep.
And then the kid hopped out, he yelled out hello, but no one answered. Then he kept walking, and then he finds the wizard. He
In
has
the
a
cave.
staff, and then he gives him option if he's worthy.
And was he worthy? Let's read it up. He wasn't worthy. All right, that kid wasn't worthy. And so there's also, what else is in there? All the monsters, right?
Yeah.
The 7 deadly sins.
also
And they
red
get in his
eyes.
brain.
Yeah.
They get in his brain.
Yeah, later in the movie, he
Yeah, but they make him bad. They make him the bad guy, and
Yeah, because
he
later
grows
in the
up into
Yeah.
fascinated on the
later in
7
the
deadly
movie,
sins.
he's like
Yep. Also,
researching everything to do with it, and he goes back and he picks up another like blue powerful ball, and it's like a small eye when it gets small, and it flew into his eye and replaced one of his eyes, and then and then all the monsters disappeared, and he could use the powers of
You might not know, but those monsters are very important. That's the 7 deadly sins, eh? There's other
yeah.
movies about it. There's legends about the 7.
there was one of them trapped inside.
Yeah.
The guy.
Sloth, greed. Sloth's the fat one. There's a greed. There's envy. There's a few
Envy is the one that was
trapped inside him.
And,
Yeah. But he as a kid he touched the spark, and then he was fascinated in it. But then also the wizard sent something out, because its wizard was getting weaker and weaker and weaker, and he sent out to try and find the other Shazam, and he was going from person to person to person to find the ones who was worthy. Couldn't find who was worthy until he come to
Then
Bates.
he found Bailey, I think.
Bates, yeah, Bailey Bates or something. Yep,
Bailey Batson.
yep. That's it.
Also, at the beginning, the blue boy almost touched the bowl, but the wizard used the staff to electrocute his hand so he doesn't touch it.
All right, so we're going to have to speed it up a little bit, because there's a lot of movie there. You're remembering a lot more than what we normally do.
Also,
But the bottom line is, the bad guys, all the 7 deadly sins, they got out and into that guy. They got out, all right, into the kid who grew up and older and was fascinated by
but
it.
they only went in him when he was older.
He was
when
older,
he
that's
touched
right,
the
because
bowl.
he spent his whole life trying to find that place again, to let the 7
Also,
deadly sins out.
Yeah, and he found these symbols that he had to put like 7 times onto a door to unlock the door.
No, and his worker touched those things, and what happened to her?
A lady tried to open the door when it happened, and she got like burnt or like disappeared.
Burnt. But
Yeah,
you know
no,
what?
she was
Most
like-
of the movie looks like it's kids' version, like cartoonish, you know, harmless, fun, energy.
Yeah.
And then there's scenes in it that's horror, man. Like, it's hardcore. So it goes from kid-friendly, exciting for your age group to all of a sudden some pretty scary stuff there, man. They were killing people.
Yeah,
What didn't say blood, but man, people were dying very in fear and tragic and all that sort of stuff, and senseless.
I really like
I really like the
movies.
ending, how
Yeah.
when they all became one of them.
Well, you know the bad guy's father that he killed. Remember the bad guy's father?
Yeah.
I'll give you something you don't know. There was a Superman show called Smallville. You ever hear of that?
No.
Superman show. It's a show. It's run for over 10 years. Smallville, which is about Superman when he was a kid. That guy's father is Lex Luthor's dad in Smallville. True story.
What?
Yeah, it's his
Oh, is that
father.
to do with the mask? Big mask?
No, the old guy that was in the wheelchair. You remember in the car he had the accident and flew out? Yeah, that was Lex Luthor's father in the original Smallville. You won't remember that, but that's something you can. That's on the TVs at home. Anyway, bottom line is we don't know the name. But do we know the name of the villain? I can't remember.
It's Doctor, and I saw in the trailer.
Dr.
I saw in the trailer. It's like Doctor and something. It's when the enemy found Shazam near the bus, and then told him to give his powers like this.
Yeah. But the main version of the movie, just so we got it, the main version of the movie was about the bad guy getting the good guy's powers. That's what it's mainly about. Give me your powers. Give me your powers.
Yep.
He's trying to take the powers because he wanted all the powers in one, and he had to do it before Shazam learned all his power, which he did right at the very end. And what happened? What did he do at the end?
He was gonna touch the staff to say his
Give him
name,
the powers.
to
The
give him
bad
the
guy.
powers, but he took it and like used the powers on him and like
His brothers
then,
and sisters.
and then told his brothers and sisters to say it and say the name, and that was the funny part because they all say his real name instead of
Yeah, they
his.
instead of saying
like,
Shazam, they called him by his real name.
Actually,
yeah.
Billy, that's his name. It was like they were all like the
Say my name. They said what?
Like
I don't know.
Billy.
It was like this. Say my name,
Billy. He's like no, the name that.
And
they
all his brothers and sisters are all
No, then he
like
said-
young, and they all turn into adults too, right?
and then they said like, no. The name that makes me turn into this
Yeah,
guy.
because if he would have said it, then wouldn't he have just taken away his own powers?
Yeah.
Well, that's exactly right, because Shazam had 7 powers. He had the speed, the flight, the
Teleportation.
did he have teleportation?
Yeah, he teleported.
Well, that's just it. He had all the powers, and when he shared, where the other guy had the 7 deadly sins as his powers, he shared with his 6 brothers and sisters.
Yeah,
I think there were
also-
6, and everybody. Someone had speed, someone had flight, someone had power, someone had they shared.
They all had the same
Yeah, they all had.
They all had the same powers? I thought they were all split. Remember that girl was running around with super speed and that sort of stuff? The other guy was just strong?
Yeah, but 2 of them could fly.
Oh, well, maybe.
Shazam and his brother that was getting bullied.
Yeah, but Shazam had all the powers all the time. He shared it with everyone. Anyway, well, we've got a few spoilers out. The big cutscene. Do we know what that meant? That was pretty freaky,
Also,
man.
at the very end, we saw Superman.
I reckon that was that was either the Projector or Superman.
Yeah, at the very end, he was like getting bullied by the kids because like he didn't come, and at the end he comes. And then he's like talking about how he taught him everything, and then he said, "Oh, I hope you didn't mind if I bring along a little friend." And then Superman came.
Yeah,
and sat
Superman.
next
But they didn't show
Also-
Superman's face, because you know why? You know why they didn't show Superman's
That's not
face?
actually the real.
No, the Superman they used for the movies got fired. He got sacked. No more. That character, the guy who plays him, is no more.
How did
Remember,
he get
they took off his mustache. They sacked him. They sacked the dude. There's a new Superman coming.
Will he look like the old one?
I don't know. Well, no. There's a new actor. I don't know. All the DC's getting a whole revamp right now. They're not even. I don't think they're even going to continue the current storyline.
How
The
did
Justice
they get
League story.
fired?
They're
How did
changing
I
it.
they
really want them to.
Yeah, I know, but it didn't do well at the box office. Man, it got a lot of
Was it
criticism.
Superman's best Batman?
That's what killed. That's one of the things that killed it. Because that was supposed to be a big blockbuster, ended up being a dive.
We're not-
And Justice League went a dive. Wonder Woman done really well. This Shazam, I think this Shazam will do well. I know about your
we're
10
not-
out of 10s, but it's up there, man.
Hey, Dad,
That's one of the.
with the Flash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you
but
know, we're not
that's basically
supposed to
okay.
be
Yeah, at
talking.
the end of the movie,
All right.
there was a
Anyway,
trailer.
You know, we're not supposed to be talking about Justice League. We're supposed to be talking about Shazam.
I know, but Shazam basically it's about the bad guy had a chance to be Shazam, but he got swung to the dark side
how about
and spent his life trying to get the dark stuff. Shazam ended up turning into Shazam, and then the dark guy, the bad guy, was trying to get Shazam's powers, which is what the main
Also,
movie was about. And then
Dad.
towards the end, Shazam learned all his powers and then shared it with his friends, and that's
Also,
what beat everything.
Also, Daily Batson also found his mum.
Yeah, found his mum, and his mum didn't want him. He says, "Mum, no, my life's moved on." She deliberately left him in the crowd.
Yeah, because he was at the police and she looked at him and thought the police would take better care than her.
Yeah,
so then
she was
walked
young. She
away.
was 17 years old. She was very young and couldn't look after him. When she realised he was with the police, was like, "You can do a better job than me," and she just left. Anyway, we're up
Also,
to
we're
10
supposed-
minutes. Is as long as we're going to give
We're
you. Let me
supposed
tell
to
you.
be telling them our favorite part.
Okay, what's your favourite part? Quick.
My favorite part is where what was it? The kids are playing with the toys and like they're both fighting. The two dudes are fighting. And like they go like this with the toys, and then they both.
So they had Batman
favourite
and
part
Superman
too.
fighting
Yeah,
with the toys,
yeah, so
and out his window.
Yeah, there was a little kid
Was
just
Shazam
banging,
fighting with the-
yeah,
oh,
there was
yeah.
a little kid just banging Superman and Batman. That's my favorite part too. Is just banging him, and then Shazam and the bad guy just fly into each other and go poof.
Right
and he looks
outside
out,
his window.
Yeah, he looks out the window and he's just like, oh, what the hell?
And then he throws his toys away because of the
yeah,
nonsense.
just like,
He just
All right,
dropped-
so
no,
that's that one. Okay,
he
Alex, quick.
dropped his-
We're gonna
I
wrap it up.
liked it when Shazam shared his powers, and also when hang on, let me come back to the other
Okay,
one.
Aiden, what's your favourite?
My
Because you're talking so much.
My favorite is when he gets his powers.
When he gets his powers in the cave, yeah, it's a good storyline in
What's
there. What's the worst bit? Anyone got a worst bit? Someone yell it out. Yep, go.
Mine's probably when what was it when what was his name?
Shazam?
Shazam was getting drowned by the.
Oh, drowned. That's
Oh
right.
yeah,
he was
I
getting
didn't like
drowned.
that part as well.
Yeah, they was drowning him, and he was underwater, and he couldn't say Shazam to get his powers back.
Also,
he couldn't talk
he
underwater.
was just a little kid.
Yep. Okay, yours. You were yelling out.
My unfavorite topic is when
All right, come back to you.
drowned.
When he drowned,
Oh,
same
mine's
thing.
when he
Yep.
drowned too. But the thing is, if he killed him as a kid, he wouldn't have been able to get his powers because he wasn't as like his main character with the powers. He was just like he had no powers. He was just a normal person. So if they killed him, he would just pretty much be killing someone, not being able to get the powers, making the powers disappear forever.
Yeah. But I'll tell you the other thing, when they were fighting the bad guys in the shop, you know, with the bulletproof, and his friend was going, shoot him in the, they shoot him in the chest, and he goes, well, maybe the suit is bulletproof. And he goes, can you guys shoot him in the face, make sure his face is bulletproof too?
And then they just go bang, 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 and then
He goes, it
and
sort
then
of tickles.
And then it's like, oh, it sort of tickles. You guys are gonna die.
No, you
Just
said-
punched him.
Throws
No,
it out
he
the
said
window.
like this.
And then because he's older, he goes and buys beer.
No,
And then him
but-
and his friend go out the
yeah,
front
they
and start
drink it,
drink
and
it.
then
They spit it out because it tastes bad. Then they go back in the shop and buy what?
Oh, a bunch
snacks.
of like snacks and chips and stuff.
Candies, yeah.
And then they had that like those cans of drinks that kids have. They're like fruit, but like they're like really sugary and like don't taste like
Red
fruit
Bull.
flavored
Yeah.
drinks like in a.
All right, that's a wrap up. Okay, so we got a thumbs up for this movie, right? This is good. I think it'll do well. It's good.
Our funny
Yeah,
part. My funny part is when he jumps and then he goes into office work, and then he goes screams.
No,
Oh,
I
yeah,
think I
when
missed
he-
that. I
when-
missed that myself.
When he was testing and he went bang and went up and then he's just like, oh, sorry guys, and the girl's just like, ah.
Yeah,
My-
he jumps
my
very
funny-
high, and then goes in the building.
Yeah, my funniest part is when he goes like, it's kind of ticklish a little bit, ha ha.
Yeah.
Now you guys are dead.
All right, we're going to wrap up.
He
So
said
that's
like,
it.
He was like this.
So we only got a little bit of the storyline, but that's all right. That was fun, man. That's worth seeing. We'll give a big thumbs up, man. I enjoyed it too. man.
Yeah.
Good for that, but it's scary bits in it for the young kids. You can't go in there and think it's for young kids, man, because when those monsters come out, they are blood and guts and death
Yeah.
Well, you don't-
and proper
the fat
horror.
one like opens up its stomachs and like you can see like really
Yeah.
disgusting
The
stuff.
only thing it is, it doesn't have the blood. That's just it. When they were
Yeah.
killing the people, there wasn't blood flying around like
scary
that a minute. Anyway, we got to go.
Also, all the here's one more funny part. Is when one of the monsters threw a guy on the window at the office, and then the guy was like, ah!
All right.
He ran away.
Gotta go now. All right, bye. Do the floss. Go. Floss it.
I don't
Floss it. Bye.